So we are in the special article of Rabbi Ashlag, Mutual Responsibility, verse 24. Who wants to read for us?
Mire,
Yes.
por lo tanto, de acuerdo con lo mencionado, es necesario que le fuera entregada la Torah únicamente a la nación de Israel, raza de Abraham, Isaac y Jacob solamente, ya que era inconcebible que algún extraño participe junto a ella, debido a lo cual la nación de Israel fue construida como una especie de pasaje, que por medio de ellos fluirán las chispas de purificación hacia todo el género humano del mundo entero, de tal forma que esas chispas de purificación irán en aumento día a día, como aquel que deposita en un tesoro hasta que se llena y alcanza la cantidad deseada, es decir, que se desarrollen a tal punto que sean capaces de comprender la tranquilidad y la paz que hay en la semilla del amor al prójimo, ya que entonces comprenderán cómo inclinar el platillo de méritos y ponerse bajo su yugo, y el platillo de faltas desaparecerá de la faz de la tierra.
Thank you. He says that the giving of the Bible on Mount Sinai was given to the Israeli nation, the children of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, because back then, 3,300 years ago, the rest of the people of the world, the rest of the nations of the world were not ready yet to receive the Torah, because what we spoke about it many times, what the Torah is all about. The Torah is about transformation. The Torah is about learning how to transform ego into love and care, to transform focusing all day long on me, to start to realize that I'm here just a channel. It's life is not about me. It is about me, but in order that I'll be able to really be happy and successful and everything and connected to God, I need to realize that I'm just a channel. I'm a channel of love to the world. And this transformation, to learn how to take this energy of me all day long, me, and taking all the time, taking, and just want just for myself all day long, to start to realize that I do want for myself, means I do want to be happy and healthy and rich and wealthy and everything. But in order that I'll be able to get there, I need to learn how to share and love and care and understand that all the blessings that I have in my life, health and money and energy and time, is so I can serve God, so I can share his light with the world. And this transformation, it's what the Torah is talking about. It sounds easy, but it's not so easy. It's not, don't get me wrong, it's not also hard, but it's something that in order to really be able to do, a person need to have a very strong desire and commitment. And the people, the rest of the people of the world didn't want to commit. If you really want to transform the ego into care and love, it's about commitment. It's about everyday walking to make it happen. And the people of the world didn't want to commit for that. And that's why only the people of Israel received the Torah on Mount Sinai, because they decided to commit for it. They said, we're willing to do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take upon ourselves that commitment. And then he says, the people of Israel, the nation of Israel, became like a channel that the sparks of purification will be spread all around humanity. Means that the people of Israel took upon themselves, we're going to do a very strong and hard work to transform ourselves. And that light that's going to be revealed through our transformation, going to inspire souls all around the world to also wants to start to take the commitment of the spiritual work. And it says that it's like the same way there's like a scale. Remember we spoke about the scale that you put every day like a little sesame seed on one side of the scale, and eventually one sesame seed changed the balance for the entire side of the scale. So the people of Israel every day they push themselves to work, to change, to behave with more love and more tolerance and more care. And one day, there's going to be one sesame seed. It's already happening, right? That of effort to share and to care truly unconditionally, that's going to change the balance for the entire world. That suddenly all the people of the world will, their eyes will be open. Suddenly they will feel from inside the responsibility. They will feel from inside that they want to participate and to commit in the idea of the spiritual walk, in the idea of taking upon themselves also, the same way that the people of Israel took upon themselves on Mount Sinai, taking upon themselves also to focus all their life on sharing and caring and spreading good and healing the world and bring the entire world closer to God. So it's gonna inspire the entire world, gonna feel that inspiration, but it's depend first of all on the people of Israel doing their work properly. And by the way, if anyone have a question, you're welcome to ask. And there's gonna be a time, Rabbi Ashlag says, that all the people of the world will understand what I just talked about. That caring for others and loving others and sharing, that's what really bring you true happiness and peace and pleasantness in your life, right? And when people will feel, when we hopefully will feel that caring and sharing with the other human being, that's what really bring us joy more than anything. Yes, it's good to go to vacations, to take a cruise, to do different things that make you happy. Yes, but we want to get to a level that we understand that what really bring us the ultimate happiness, the ultimate joy, and the ultimate fulfillment in our life is to be a channel of God to spread His light in the world. That's what gives the ultimate joy possible. And when the people of the world would understand it, every human being in the world will say, God, I'll do anything that you'll tell me because I know that to serve you is the ultimate pleasure. And I'm taking upon myself to be your channel, to spread your light, and I do it with a smile. I do it with pleasure. Not that I'm okay, God, I'll do whatever you'll tell me. What can I do? No, like it's my pleasure to do whatever God will tell me and whatever mission He sends me to. And when people of the world will understand it, there's gonna be, we spoke about the two sides of the scale. One side of the scale is sesame seeds of all the pure actions of love that humanity doing. That's on one side of the scale. On the other side of the scale is actions of taking for myself alone and egoism and caring only for myself of all humanity. That's on the other side of the scale. And when people will understand how much it's a great merit to be a channel of the light of God, it will, there's not going to be any more sesame seeds on the negative side of scale. Means there's going to be no more darkness in the world at all. Okay? So let's continue number maybe 25, and we'll read also 25 today.
Yes.
Please.
Ahora solo nos queda completar lo que aclaramos en el artículo anterior, Matan Torah, la entrega de la Torah, ítem 16, acerca de que la Torah no les fue entregada a los patriarcas, porque el precepto de ama a tu prójimo como a ti mismo, que es el polo de toda la Torah, alrededor del cual giran todas las misbot para esclarecerla e interpretarla. No es merecedor de ser observado individualmente, sino solo con la aceptación previa de una nación entera. Es por esto que todo continuó hasta que salieron de Egipto, que entonces se volvieron merecedores de observarla y de antemano se les preguntó si cada uno de los miembros de la nación estaba de acuerdo en cumplir con esta mitzvah, y solo después de haberlo aceptado les fue entregada la Torah. Aunque aún es necesario aclarar, ¿dónde encontramos en la Torah que les fue hecha esta pregunta a los hijos de Israel y que ellos lo aceptaron antes de recibir la Torah?
Thank you. So it says on number 25, עתה נשאר לנו להשלים מה שביארנו במאמר קודם, משום זה לא ניתנה התורה לאבות, משום שהמצווה של ואהבת לך כמוך, שהיא הקודש של התורה כולה, אשר כל המצוות מסובבות עליה כדי לבערה ולפרשה. היא איננה ראויה לקיימה ביחידות, זולת בהסכמה מוקדמת של אומה שלמה. So, we learn that God could give the Torah to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If you see like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, they lived approximately around, Abraham lived approximately around 4,000 years ago, right? And, God didn't give the Torah to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He only gave the Torah to the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which are, just a second, you read number 25, right? Yes. God gave the Torah on Mount Sinai to the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob only 400 years ago after Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Why? Why didn't God give the Torah already to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? Because we learned that in order to practice the Torah, you need to have many people around you. In the time of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, it was only them, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yes, they loved each other, they cared for each other, but it was just 3 people. God wanted to have like hundreds of thousands of people that they practicing love and care. To really practice love, you need to have many people around you that also wants to practice love and care for each other, right? That's how you're really practicing it. That's how you're really practicing it. And only when there was a whole nation that came out of Egypt, when God took the people of Israel out of Egypt, then it was a nation that, as a nation, all of them together accepted God. We all gonna focus our life on caring and sharing for others. As a nation, they decided to do it. And every one of them actually said, yes, we taking upon ourselves, as I just said now, to focus all our energy on being a channel of doing good, right? Only when everyone said and accepted it to do that and to live that way of life, only then God could give them the Torah. And then Rabbi Ashlag is asking, please, if you open the Bible, if you open the 5 books of Moses, and you read carefully about giving the Torah on Mount Sinai, Rabbi Ashlag says, where does it says that God asked them, I want you to take upon yourself to focus your energy, focus your time and love and heart on sharing, on caring, on loving each other. If you open the Bible, it doesn't say so clearly. It's not says clearly that that's what God asked them to do. And so if it doesn't says clearly, why do we say that that's what God asked them? I hope that that the question is clear. What do you think? It's clear?
Yes.
It's
Thank you.
clear. Okay. So I think maybe we'll stop today. Here means on 25. Next time, we're gonna stay with this question that we just raised, and hopefully we're gonna start to answer it, okay?
Ok.
Ok.